increase in learning, and the one who understands obtain guidance. Proverbs 1:5. Good evening to everyone. This verse from Proverbs reminds us that learning is a continuous journey, one that grows stronger when we remain open to new ideas and guidance. With the spirit of learning, on behalf of the Deanery of Academics, Bishop Iber College, I extend a warm welcome to all the faculties to day one of the Virtual Faculty Development Program on AI tools for effective teaching, evaluation, and research. In the present academic ecosystem, artificial intelligence plays a transformative role in enhancing teaching methodologies. As rightly said, AI does not replace educators, it empowers them to teach more effectively, evaluate more smarter, and research more deeper. This faculty development program is a timely initiative to equip educators with practical insights into the responsible and effective use of AI tools in higher education. Let us begin this program by seeking the blessings of the Almighty. I now invite Dr. N. Sam Golden, Assistant Professor of English and MUN Staff Coordinator, Bishop Iber College, to lead us in the opening prayer, followed by the prayer song.
Shall we all pray? Heavenly Father, we praise your holy name and thank you for the many blessings that you have showered upon us. We come into your presence to seek your guidance as we begin this new endeavor to upskill ourselves, to chisel the talents that you have given us, and to use for the development of the institution and the glory of your holy name. Dear Lord, we are grateful for the divine counsel you have provided us in organizing this event, for equipping our staff to serve the students efficiently in this technologically advanced world. Lord, we pray for the Deanery of Academics, our patron, the Bishop, our Principal Ma'am, Deans and Associate Deans of Academics for the support you have rendered them in shaping this faculty development program. Lord, we thank and pray for the resource persons of this 5 days FDP, seeking your strength to enable them to disseminate their knowledge effectively and for their network connectivity to make things smooth in the delivery. Dear Lord, as we begin this virtual faculty development program on AI tools for effective teaching, evaluation, research, and collaboration, may your wisdom fill us to have a better understanding and effective and practical application in our classrooms and research laboratories. We commit the whole program into your mighty hands. Guide us and lead us. We ask this in the most holy name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen.
glorified in everything we say, and have your way. This is your house, it's your home. We welcome you, Lord, we welcome you. This is your house, it's your home. We welcome you today.
Thank you, Dr. Sam Golden, sir, for invoking the divine blessings and setting a beginning for the program. Learning begins with a purpose. May I now invite Dr. S. Shobana, Dean of Arts, Associate Professor and Head Department of English, Bishop Eber College, to deliver the welcome address and outline the purpose of this faculty development program.
I hope you are all able to see the video as well as.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Shall we start now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shobana, ma'am.
Respected deans of academics, all the faculty members who are gathered today for this 5-day virtual FDP, the resource people who are going to render a special lecture on the very spectacular topic, AI tools for effective teaching and collaboration with evaluation and research. It is my honor and privilege to be with you all this very first day of the virtual FDP for all the faculty members who are gathered today, this evening. I praise God for today's program. We have started this 5-day event with the powerful prayer song and the opening prayer also. It gives me great pleasure and joy to stand before you all, to give my presence. What is the importance of this AI tools for effective teaching, evaluation, research, and collaboration? I was thinking about the very topic in those days, 30 years ago, or even 40 years ago, when we were students and when we were the beginners in the teaching field. We never had this kind of concept called AI tools or even AI. We started discussing or learning in the late 80s, I would say, when I was a student in MSc. We started studying about AI. But later, this AI got the evolution and development. Now, AI has become the talk of the day Everybody is talking about AI. I would like to say that AI has become part and parcel of everybody's subject. All the disciplines have introduced AI. Now, I would like to say that AI has become part and parcel of our life. Difference. We cannot live without AI, technology. Currently, we are very much into the AI era. Once upon a time, we used to talk about the computer era, digital era. Now the time has come to talk about AI. What is the importance of AI? It does everything for us. Now, I'm talking about the academic field where AI is doing everything. That is what I have seen in the 5-day program. In the first day, that is going to be a special talk on collaboration and communication for faculty. Collaboration and communication for faculty. Right. Collaboration and communication. Collaboration and communication both are happening in the AI field. AI is compelling us to get involved. You could have seen now, initially I had a little bit difficulty in getting the connectivity due to some technical issue, but then we are able to get connected. Though we are not physically available in one particular area, we are able to get connected with each other. That is the success of AI technology. So collaboration and communication is possible. Once upon a time, communication was not that easy. We had the communication through telephone and then other modes of communication. But now, AI has become part and parcel of our lives to get the easy way of communication. We're able to communicate with each other. The second part, second day, I think next day, tomorrow, possibly, we'll be having discussion on AI with teaching and planning. I think the time has come to use AI in our teaching as well as in our planning too. AI is compelling us to make use of the facilities for teaching and for planning too. Okay, fine. That tomorrow we are going to discuss. We are going to have that session. Next, we have assessment and evaluation. Once upon a time, we were evaluating our students. Students will also evaluate the teachers. But now, the time has come where AI tools are evaluating the teachers as well as the students. Evaluation part is done by AI, not 100%, but part of it. It's helping us to make use of the tools in evaluation as well as assessment. Well, the next day topic is very interesting, reference and plagiarism tools also. Well, it has come to the research area where publications are nowadays become essential in the research field, where the publications are playing a very important role. While doing publications, sometimes the fake publications, the copyright problems. So these things can be managed by the plagiarism activity. For that plagiarism, we have special tools. Dear friends, even in the publication side, in the plagiarism, we have AI tools. And the last day, I think the old student of our college, Dr. Newbegin, is going to give a special talk on question paper setting. Question paper setting. You see, a question paper setting is nowadays, it is easy to do with the help of AI tools. AI is helping us even to set the question paper. Once upon a time, it is not that easy to do question paper setting, right? We have to go to library, or we have to bring the materials, and we have to go through the content, syllabus, everything, curriculum, everything, right? And we have to do the question paper setting. But now things are becoming easy. Dear friends, these 5 days, 5 dimensions we are going to discuss through the AI tools. I congratulate the deans of academics, Dr. Violet Dayabran, Dean of Sciences, the Dean of Arts, Dr. Shobna, Madam, and all the associate deans who are acting as organizing secretaries. My special word of appreciation to Dr. Josephine Prabha, along with the associate dean. I'm able to see other members too. In the brochure, in the invitation, I'm able to see other members. My special word of appreciation to those people who are actively involved in this 5-day faculty development program. Dear faculty members who are attending this program through online or offline, we'll be very serious about this 5-day program, which will give you a kind of insight. You'll get exposure to make use of this FDP to enrich your teaching and evaluation effectively. With this brief presidential address, I once again congratulate and appreciate all the members who are actively involved in this 5-day FDP program. Make use of this opportunity and excel in your career. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of the organizing committee and the entire Bishop Heber College, I extend our heartfelt thanks to our esteemed Vice Principal, Professor Dr. J.G.R. Satyasilan sir, for graciously accepting our invitation and for setting the tone of this program with his inspiring presidential address. Behind every impactful session stands an expert who turns knowledge into insight. May I now invite Dr. A. Josephine Prabha, Associate Dean of Sciences, Head and Associate Professor of Physics, Bishop Heber College, to introduce the resource person for today's session.
It's my privilege to introduce the resource person of the day, Dr. Helen K. Joy, Director, Center for Artificial Intelligence, Christ University, Bangalore. She is an innovator, educator, and researcher working at the intersection of deep learning, video compression, and digital image processing. Dr. Helen holds a PhD from Reva University, a gold medal in ME Applied Electronics from Satyabama University, and a BE in Electronics and Communication from Anna University. She's a Google certified educator who actively integrates technology-enhanced learning into her teaching and research. Her research focuses on deep learning, video compression, convolution neural networks, digital image processing, and embedded machine learning. She has published extensively in journals, conferences, and edited volumes, and is the author of 2 books that reflect her interest in making complex ideas accessible to all. She has mentored students in advanced areas of computing and has guided the development of impactful projects, including Report Rover, an AI-powered academic report generation tool. She also contributes as a reviewer for scientific journals, supporting high-quality research in her field. Dr. Helen is an active IEEE member, a recipient of the Dr. Madhavan Nair Award, and holds several professional certificates in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and digital control creation. She is also skilled in creating visually engaging educational and research material. We are overwhelmed by your presence, and may we request you, Madam, to enlighten us on AI tools for collaboration and communication. Over to Dr. Helen. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for that warm welcome. I hope I'm audible to everyone. Can I get a
Yes,
quick thumbs
yes,
up?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're audible.
Yes. So I'll just share the screen and we'll go ahead. Can I get a quick thumbs up that the screen is visible?
Yes, visible.
Yeah. Okay. So we will just start with the topic. My topic for today. Sir have given very great insight on the total FDP. So for my half work have reduced because of that. So my topic of the day is AI tools for collaboration and communication for faculties. Just before starting, I just want to give a gratitude note on who all have actually supported me in this thing, like Bishop Heber College, then Christ University, and I am heading Center for AI at Christ University. So I just want to thank this initiative, and it's all because of New Begin Sir who have connected with this. So I want to thank him also for that. And all the heads of Bishop Heber College, right from Bishop to principal ma'am, HOD ma'am, and convener, and the ma'am who have connected with me, Josephine ma'am. Thank you so much for all this effort. Let's make this a great event. So as Sir was just mentioning, we have divided our FDP. Like it was not a quick process. It took time, and we sat and we designed this framework. So we started with like what are all the collaborative tools where we can use, and how faculty can engage, or like how we can show ourselves through communication, so that not the mere communication but communication through social media also, followed with AI tool in teaching and learning, which will be taken care by Chandi sir, and then followed by assessment. See, basically as a teacher we have teaching, learning, and assessment. So along with that, now research become mandatory. So those four things are taken care in our FDP. And along with that, along with doing all these things, we have to project ourselves also. So those things are also covered in this FDP. So we request your keen attention towards all these things. All the things that we are going to discuss today is tried by us, and see, we used to try so many things. Few things will be successful, few things will be failure. So the tried method, the successful method, is only putting forward to you. There are plenty of AI tools and things available in the market. Out of that, we have tried few in our classes or in our day-to-day life, or in our profile building. So all those things only we are trying to discuss it with you. So in today's presentation, so a quick review of about me. I think I can skip it because already ma'am have given a beautiful review about me. And then, like, what is this AI which everybody is using? What are the jargon words like AI, machine learning, deep learning, generative AI? Oh, we will sort out what is that. Then I'll run through the very basic thing of prompting, how we can prompt to get things, and followed by AI for maintaining our profiles. Basically, like we as like academicians, we need to keep few profiles. Same like we have our Facebook or our Instagram, we do need to maintain few things for our academic things. So we'll be discussing about that, followed by Miro and Lucid AI. That is actually for collaborative thing, in the sense like you between your peers, or in between you and the class. So a collaborative kind of learning can be done through these platforms. Then a very effective one, that is Notebook LM. If you are forgetting all the other things which I am going to take also, if you are able to take Notebook LM from us, I will be so happy, because this tool is made by Google, meant for
Somebody have raised hand. If you do you have any concerns, or can I go ahead? Yeah. So this tool is meant for teachers. It is made by a teacher for teachers. So we can actually take it towards classroom. And I heard, I got a feedback that you all are using Google Classroom. So Gemini with Google Classroom, make your classroom a smart classroom. So I'll tell you how to go ahead with those things also. And for quizzes and interaction, how to collaborate with your class using this quizzes and all that we will be covering. Then Slido, Mentimeter. Hope you will be using that, but then I'll just give a quick intro of those things also. And we will be wrapping it up with this Napkin AI and Canva. I know few of you will be using it, but I'll just run through all those things. So we will start a quick intro about me. Like ma'am have already told, my name is Helen K. Joy. And that's my academic profile. I do have my PhD in deep learning. That is where I stepped into the world of AI. That time, the resources were very limited. We had many self-study things, and it helped us a lot. And after finishing my PhD, when I stepped into the classroom, it was like totally different. I understood that the normal methodology that we are using won't work because the students have changed. So that is how I tried changing. I tried incorporating different activities to make my class engaging. That is where I'm trying to talk in front of you. I mean, I'm able to talk in front of you now. So professionally, currently I'm coordinating. We do have a center for AI, Center for Artificial Intelligence in Christ University. For all the campuses, this center is common. And this center basically focuses on the researches in AI, and then like the upskilling of all the trades. See, we started upskilling from our leadership, that is VC, Pro VC, and deans and registrars. For them, we have given training. Then for faculties, we are giving training. Like the new beginner, even he is a part of that one. We will be giving training for the faculties in-house. It's not only for technical faculties, it's for everyone. For all the faculties, we'll be giving training. Again, it's a 2 days program and followed by students. So we have like our leadership, then the next stakeholders are our faculties, and then like students. So for students, we have made a course that they one credit course that they can take online, and they need to complete it. It's like a pass or fail course where they will be learning. Every final year students have to go through that course. So that's how Sender is trying to help university, and Sender will be happy to help out others also in this note. So that's why we are in front of you to support you, and the support can be extended also. So we are happy for that. And quickly, I like trying innovative pedagogies, different pedagogies or different activities I used to try in class. Yeah, research is my interest, and like I do other things also. So I won't take much time over here. But I just want to mention one thing. It's mandatory for every faculties to have a LinkedIn profile to maintain your thing. If I just out of my curiosity, if I ask like how many of you are having your LinkedIn profile, a quick thumbs up works so that I feel like everybody is listening to me. Yeah, great. Okay. I could see Rajesh sir, Beulah ma'am, and there are many. Okay, Sri ma'am. Okay, Jeevita ma'am. Great. I'm so happy. That's great. So that's something great. And it's kind of very much needed right now to maintain this one, because if not, we are talking like who else will talk about you, and like people doesn't have time to sit and understand about you also. Along with that, if you like, you can maintain a website. It's not hard. It is not at all hard. I can help you out in that. If you go to Google sites that will have inbuilt template that helps you to make a website. It takes like less than 30 minutes to make one for yourself. And then my interest is writing blogs. I do write in Medium that actually helps my students to go through what I am teaching in the class. So it's up to your interest. If you are great in video content, you can have your YouTube channel or any video source. If you're good in MOOC course, you can create that. So it's up to you. But I wish like you could have like any one of your happy part to share to the society or to the students. Along with that, I'm a Google certified trainer. And then like this down one that you're seeing, NVIDIA, that I have taken right now for because now I'm taking a subject called deep learning, and I felt like the best company now in deep learning is NVIDIA. And I have searched that there are courses over there which we can, if we request, they will give. So it's again like faculty have to take extra initiative to take up all these things. Okay. So with that note, quickly, can you take out your phone and scan this QR code? This is called Slido. We will be going ahead with this thing also. So I request your support to just take your phone and scan this QR code. There is a question in that. I expect you to answer that question. I hope it's visible. If whoever have joined in your laptop, you can just take your phone and scan this code and try. If you are in mobile, you just type slido.com and you can type this code of 216117 21617893. So maybe I'll copy this code and share it to you. Yeah, 4 part. If you see, look at my screen there, there's like 3 participants are typing. You can use this tool in classroom. I do use this in classroom. If you have a question, you can start. See, many of you are typing. So whatever you are typing over there will be visible for on live. It will be visible. See, it is a helping software. Yes, great answer. It is simulating human intelligence. Kind of, yes. Automation system, it is different. Yeah. Now, if you observe, helping software have become big because like 1 or 2 have supported similar thing. So in a classroom, if you are throwing a question, if you are just giving a question, you can use this tool called Slido. One of the tool is Slido. So how to get this? Just go to Google and type. If you want to do with me, you can try out. Just go to Google and type like Slido. I'll just take you through it. If you go to Google, you can just type Slido. I'm saying it step by step because I do understand there are every other faculties are there of all the deaneries. So that's why I'm telling from scratch. If you type in Google Slido, the first thing that you will be getting is this one. You can click on that one and then you need to log in. So you can just log in with your normal college mail ID. That will take you to a screen. Yeah, that will take you to a screen like this. If you are not logged in for the first time, it will be asking your mail ID details and all, but it is not hard. Then if you click on like this create Slido, you will be getting all this option. If you look at this side, you will have PowerPoint, you have Google Slides, you can Microsoft Teams, WebEx, Zoom. With all these things, you can incorporate this one. So if you click on create Slido, so it will be asking the slide name. You can just give, okay, I'm just giving a random name. Create a Slido. Yeah, and you will be ready. It will ask what kind of question you need. Do you need a Q&A, audience question and answer? Do you need a multiple choice question? Do you need a word cloud? Word cloud is the thing that we have used it right now. An open-ended question, ranking, all these options are available. You can explore. So through this FTP, our duty is we will introduce you to these things. It's your responsibility to explore it and take it to the classes. So I'll tell you the plus and minuses of taking it to classes. it's not easy that like, okay, in one day only we will do everything will be very successful. We all had failure stories. First time when you take it to class, there are high chances that you may fail also, and it is perfectly fine. So the tip or the solution for that is you can actually try it with your peer, whoever is your friend, your colleague in college. You can try the same thing with your friends. Like, okay, you are there now, you try out this thing. I'm going to use this in my classroom. We will just give a try whether it is working or not. So if you do like that, you can actually avoid big confusions in the class. And if ever you fail in the class, you are trying one thing and you are not able to take it up, that is perfectly fine. At least we tried. Many have not even tried. So you can think in that positive perspective and go ahead with the thing. So I'm so happy I got 29 responses. So if you see on the top, you can see 29 responses you got. And what is happening, you can see 2 participants are typing now, and you can see all the answers that you have given here. So it is actually a best interactive or a collaborative tool which you can use in classroom. So it comes with an extension also if you're using Google Slides, and if you go, there is some issue right now. So if you go to extension and add-ons, if you go there, you will be able to type Slido. You just type Slido and it will give you that extension. You can just, yeah, give me 1 second. I'll pull this up. Yeah. You just type Slido. And it will give you, for me, it's already installed. That's why it is showing like that. Otherwise, it will show an extension and you will be able to type it. Okay. So that was a quick question for you, and I'm happy that I got so many responses. So quickly, I'll just say AI is nothing but artificial intelligence. It is very similar to our human brain. Basically, it tries to complete cognitive task. Whatever task, cognitive is nothing but how our brain works. So whatever our brain is able to do, that task machine is trying to copy. That's it. Okay, so quickly saying, AI is not a magic. AI is not the thing that you are seeing, that is ChatGPT. AI is just an algorithm that try to copy or work like like human. So now there will be a question, like we have heard all these jargon words. People use AI, AGI, AI, chatbot, LLM, GPT. All these words you might be hearing. Okay, you don't have to worry or panic about this thing. Try to understand step by step. Like AI is a very basic bubble. See, this is the whole thing that shows about your AI. Classical AI or down part, if you see, it is very, very basic. And any guess by when it has started? Actually, AI have, can I get a quick response from you? Like, I would like to hear from you. Any guess? If you want, you can type in chat also. You just guess. I don't want a specific year. I just want, is it in 18s or 19s or 2000? In what era this AI have come? Can I get a quick response? We'll use chat box this time. You can type in the chat. In what year? So that I'll make sure everybody is with me. Because I don't know, like you are listening to me or not. No? Let me listen from you. Like, what's your guess? Is it in 18s, 19s, or in 2000s? Quick. Anyone? Okay, so basically it started in late 19s, like where a professor who actually his name is John McCarthy, he started working on this conference. He was a professor like us. He wanted to work on this conference, and he was thinking like, okay, I want to make something that works similar to human. That is where the question of AI comes. But the task that AI was doing, that is classical AI was doing, was very basic thing. If you see now, you will be seeing that automatic or AI-based vacuum cleaners and all. So those things basically does the very basic thing that a human. See, if you tell a human like you have to come and clean my room daily. So the same thing, it is a task based. You are giving a task, it will do that. That is the basic AI. So vacuum cleaner is there. If you switch it on, it will understand where the thing is. It will go clean it and come back and charge. There is a washing machine. If you give, okay, it's an AI based washing machine, it will understand how much is the weight of the cloth, what are the type of cloth you put, it will understand, it will do that. Such kind of AI is called very classical or very basic AI, task based. This task is given, it will do accordingly. Now, little bit about that is machine learning. So if you see the name of it, machine learning. So the thing is, it will try to understand little more and try taking decisions in the sense, should I buy a phone or not? See, I have this much money. My grade is assistant professor. Okay, I have little bit of backup money also, and my favorite color is red, and I want to buy an iPhone 17. So all these are my information. Out of all taking all this information, I'm trying to take a decision. Should I buy or not? So it takes all this input and try to tell you whether you should buy or not. Quick example, I can say you all shop in Amazon, right? Amazon or Flipkart or anything. So when you are buying a lipstick, it will try to say that, okay, you are buying a lipstick, you can try to buy an earring also. It will give you recommendation or suggestion. That is, the machine is learning that this girl likes lipstick a lot. She might be liking eyeshadows also. Okay, so this is how it takes input from us and it try to learn. That is where the classification, regression, all those things come. You don't have to worry about those terms, but understand machine is trying to learn, machine learning. Okay, so when you come up, the term neural networks comes. Neural network is nothing but, neural is like a term that is very much related to our brain or neurons. How our neurons work, scientists try to copy that and make a network out of it. That's called neural network. Just like if you, there are people from biology, you will understand like we have axons, there are connections, it goes like that. It's very simple. They are trying to do things similar to how our brain is doing. Deep learning it's very similar to machine learning, but the thing is that it tries to understand little more details of it. Now comes generative AI. This is the point where every people started talking about it. AI become very much like famous when this ChatGPT came. Generative AI, as the name says, what it is doing, it is generating something. It is generating text. It is generating image. It is generating speech for you. Like it is generating things. So that's called generative AI that came above that. So it was taking decisions when it was machine learning. It was trying to give you precise decision in deep learning, and it was trying to generate in generative AI. One step above that happened, that is called agentic AI, where it is like you have 4 to 5 mates. One will be cooking, one will be cleaning for you, one will be taking care of your garden. Agents are like that. So you have multiple agents or multiple things there. Each of the agent will be precisely doing one thing, and all of them will be communicating. All your mates will be communicating and make sure that your room is clean. So that is simplest understanding of agentic AI. Now it doesn't stop here also. Now people are talking about this, that is AGI, that is artificial general intelligence, artificial super intelligence, organic intelligence and all. It's like all the thing, what it is trying is, it is trying to mimic human. That's it. Now, only one thing that I always want everyone to understand is AI is not at all a magic or a miracle or something great. AI works on pure maths. pure mathematics, pure equation, vector equations, dot products. It is all numbers. It is based on numbers. It is not at all smart. It is not at all smart, but it will work according to your requirement. Just understand that it is just working on this algorithms and mathematics. No wonders in that. So we humans have our energy. The better option is we need to utilize it like a maid. I used to tell everyone it is like we have got a good servant. We need to use that servant nicely. So quickly, as teachers, these are the impact: personalized learning, smart assessment, enhanced teaching, research acceleration, administrative. So I'm skipping the theory much. We will go to hands-on. Like these are the use cases: online shopping, everybody is using; farming, like grading and feedback, like language translation in English or in to learn language, to check the pronunciation, all this stuff AI is taking care. And this is the message I want to tell everyone, like don't get scared that AI came. Be proud that we got an extra servant to solve our work. Do you have like to make a set of question? You can use, but you have to be very vigilant that the thing that your servant is making is right or not. So that is your responsibility. You are the sole authority of knowledge, but you can use this AI as your maid to work for you. So whichever is your boring task or repeated task that you are doing, that can be done by AI, or you can make AI to work that part, creating reports, creating question, creating course plan. Okay, such things can be made tuned and you can make it using AI, but you can have a double check, that is human in the loop. We should be there in the loop to understand whether it is correct or not, because AI makes mistakes. AI is not smart. AI make mistakes. It is you who know about the thing and you need to correct it. Yeah, I told about generative AI. Basically, I'm quickly jumping to the next one. Generative AI is where all your things come. Your ChatGPT, your Gemini, your Perplexity, Claude AI, everything comes in this cloud of generative AI. What is generative AI? Name itself says that it generates things. What it generate? It generate images, it generate text, it generate music, it can generate video, so it can generate things for you based on what you're giving. Okay, so it's there in all the fields like media, banking, design, healthcare, whatnot, even in education. Okay, now these are the things I think you might be knowing. All these things, at least few of this you might be knowing. Gemini, people will be using. ChatGPT, Grok, if we are not using, also students will be extensively using. They will just upload our notes and query from that and learn it. Midjourney is actually video generator. Copilot, they will be used for coding. So all these are different kinds of generative AIs. Claude also, the students will be extensively using for coding part. Okay, now comes the base part of it, prompting. So everybody in this crowd will be using AI, right? Can I get any random reaction other than thumbs up? Are you all using? Everybody knows about prompt? Yes, great, Aarti. I'm happy. Anything other than thumbs up? Eileen, Hanna, Vinod, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, great. That shows that you all are with me. I'm so happy for that. Okay, so we will go ahead. It's called AI prompting. Now, what is prompt? Prompt is nothing but, see, imagine that AI is your servant. So how generally you used to tell your servant to do work? You have to say, okay, can you go and wash the vessels? So that, can you go and wash the vessels? That is called prompt. You are saying in natural language to the machine to do a particular task. Okay. So as I told you, have to imagine that AI or the generative AI or ChatGPT or whatever it is our maid, and we are going to say, prompt things to that particular machine. Now, it's our smartness that we are showing in prompting. See, you can say your maid that go wash vessels, or you can say your maid, if your maid is very intelligent, okay, with your one line it will understand. If your maid is not so clear on the first day she is coming, so how you will prompt her, or how you will say her, see, listen, so in the kitchen, in the sink, I have kept few vessels, and those vessels are not so clean. So there is a bottle near to that. You need to take the liquid from that, and sponges also over there. So wash it clearly, and after washing, you try to keep it in this particular. This is how you used to prompt, right? So to the machine also, you need to prompt like this. How deeply you are prompting, the answer you are getting also will be that intelligent. Okay. So these are like, actually everybody of us will be, we are bad prompt. Maybe I'm not stating everyone, like few will be knowing about it, but generally the prompt that we use to ask ChatGPT is like, can you give a code for this, can you write a story for me, can you write an email for me? Okay, but the answer it will be giving won't be so precise. Now why it is not so precise? Because the as much as information you are giving in the prompt, that precisely it try to give you answers. Okay, now the Google, this slide is taken from Google. So from Google, in the sense like Google's generative AI training, from that only this is taken. And Google's Gemini training, they clearly says that any prompt above 21 words are considered as effective prompt. Okay, and the prompt should be, every prompt that we are typing should have like 4 content. Persona, it is called PTCF form, or like persona, task, content, and format. Persona says like who you are. I am an assistant professor, or I am a deep learning teacher. That is persona. And then you have to say the task. I am a deep learning teacher. I want to make 2 MCQ on the topic. Now you have to explain your context. I want to conduct an MCQ question on the topic of CNN, and I want it in this format. I should have one question followed by four options, and the option should be small. All these details, as you keep giving, the answer you are getting will be more precise. I hope that is clear to you, everyone. Okay, great. So, yes, thank you. So, yeah, everybody, now you need to try out prompting in this way. So a persona is like you are telling your identity, and next you are stating your aim, and like whom you are making. Are you doing it for a research research group or a PhD students? Are you going for a PG students? Are you doing it for a class 5 students? That recipient should be mentioned. Accordingly, it will give answers. Next, you have to say like what you're going to do, and you have to structure it. That's how you need to prompt. So there is an example over here. I'll share this slide. You can explore this part. I hope this part is clear. Can I get a quick thumbs up? Is the speed okay, or should I reduce, or should I increase? Are we going fine? Yeah, you can show thumbs down also if you're not fine, so that I'll understand like I need to, it's not mandatory that you need to give thumbs up also. If somebody is not okay, you can give thumbs down also. But like I'm happy that I'm getting thumbs up, so I'll go ahead with the same speed. So these are few quick tips. It's actually very easy, but then like we have to think in this way and do, so that you will be getting a correct answer. You just think like AI is my maid doesn't know in detail, so I have to explain things in detail. So with that thought, you can prompt so that you will be getting great answers. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like on an average of 21 words will help you to get an effective prompt. This is a study from Google. Okay, that is not mandatory that it should have 21 words, but it is always good you will get. So all these slides are kind of taken from generative AI. There is a course, free course for all the faculties. Maybe I'll share it through New Beginner or I'll share with ma'am. You can take up that course, generative AI for educators. Or you don't need anybody's help for that. Just go to Google and like if you type generative AI for educators, so you will be you can type free course, the Google course. So you will be getting, yeah, this one, generative AI for educators with Gemini. If you click on that, this Google is providing freely for all the educators how to use Gemini and generative AI for educators, Google for education. This Google for education is a very good platform that Google is providing freely for educators. It's a certification course you can take. It's a free certification course you can actually take and do it. This is the one I was telling you, slides.google.com. I'll just copy this and share in your chatbot. This is where I was just telling you, like, we need to have our profile, like we need to keep our profile basically. So that helps you. So I'm sharing that site .google.com in chatbot. If you click on that, I'll just click and I'll go ahead. This is to keep a website for you, to create a website for you. See, maintain a website for collaboration and connectivity. You can share your website to your students. Let them understand what are all the research area that you are going through, what are all the books you have written, what are all the, or your interests. Okay, so it's not difficult. You don't need a computer science background for this thing. If you just go, either you can click on a blank site, you will sites.google.com. If you go ahead, you will get templates like this. See, if you go to template gallery, you will get templates, or you can go with a blank site also. So I'm just taking a template named professor. If you click on that, something will open like this. Okay, so here instead of this photo, you just replace image and upload your photo. See, this is not a complex task, right? So I don't know whether I'm okay. I have a photo of okay, New Begins are taking a session. Let me use his photo. Sorry for a while. Maybe. Okay. Open. And it will get replaced. Okay, so this is your profile. Starting, you can change your name. Okay, New Begin and whatever it is, like whatever you want to add, you can just understand. That's it. And if you just publish it on the top, if you press publish, you can make your own thing. And each of this thing, it's already inbuilt. You have to just change things. This is your bio. So next, if you click, you will get your teaching experience. You can type that, delete that. It's just like typing in a word. You will be able to create a website for yourself. So I have shared the link sites.google.com. Once you have made it, you can share it with your, if somebody is asking for you, like, can you share your profile? And even I think in NAC, NB and all, they try to ask like, do faculties maintain their profile? So it's always good to have, and you don't need any technical background to have a website for yourself. All your research things, all the work that you're doing, all the special things that you are doing can be added in that. Okay, so I hope that's fine. I have just told. I think you will be able to explore it. If you feel like you need in-depth step-by-step things for this thing, yeah, we need kind of more time for that. Maybe someday if we come down there and we can do that real hands-on thing. Okay, otherwise I think it's fine. Can I get a quick clap this time if you have understood sites? Or do you need more explanation? You can type in chatbot also. Sorry, chat box also. If anything I need to repeat? Can I go ahead? So can I get a response of clap this time? Yeah, I got something in chat. Yes, yeah. Okay, so I'll go ahead with this one. So in the chat, I have already mentioned the site. You can click on that and go ahead and choose a template of your choice, and you can go ahead. Okay. So yeah, the next collaborative thing that we are going to discuss is, I think all of you might be having this. As a researcher, you will have your ResearchGate, you will have your Google Scholar, you will have your ORCID ID. So these all things need to be maintained. But the extra thing that you need to maintain is your LinkedIn. So to get LinkedIn, if you ask like, what is LinkedIn? LinkedIn is actually uh, this is little bit diverted from your AI, but then like it is much needed for collaboration. That's why I thought I will put this thing also in. So if you type LinkedIn in Google, like type LinkedIn in Google, it will take you to LinkedIn in Google, it will take you to a thing like this. So the blue color thing, that's your LinkedIn one. So if you go, it will ask you few basic things. You can use it and you can fill it. So if you go ahead, like you will be having a profile like this. This is the profile which I used to maintain for myself. And almost every professionals do maintain this. What is the advantage if you ask? Like you can connect with similar interest people all around the world. It is just like how you have Facebook. Your Facebook, you have it is for your social connection, and this LinkedIn is for your professional network, professional connection. So you have your home where you will be adding things. So you have options over here to post things. See, this is the things which we are posting. Okay, so last day we had an alumni meet in so I liked one of the person who was talking, so I wrote about him. So then which all events I'm going, so I'll be updating. So quickly, if one person is want to ask, now many of the people or many of the institution itself started checking the LinkedIn profile. So if we are properly keeping what all things you attended an FDP, you need to update it. So all those things can be added over here. There are posts where you will be posting. We can comment on ourselves and we can comment on others also. And there are options for job. You can apply for job. You can message people whom you are connected with. So if you go ahead, sorry for the network, it's a bit slow. But then like how, if you ask me like how should I use it? So I'll say like just like in Facebook you have friends. This is on the top you have something called My Network, where you will be having people like this. See, like you get connections like this. You can accept it, or if you feel like you know someone over here, okay, I know this person, he's working with me, I can send a connect request. Connect is if you know the people, both of you know each other, you can click on connect. Now, if you don't know them, they are, you know them, but they don't know you. Such people, you can just follow them. So that's the difference between follow and connect. So big people, or say OpenAI, so you can follow OpenAI. So what will happen is what all news that is happening with OpenAI you will get, and like this UGC head and such kind of people, they might not be knowing us, but we know. See, pro vice chancellor, such kind of people we can follow and we can understand what is happening with them. UGC news, everything, like in NVIDIA, what is happening, anything about the recent trends, what is happening, you can use this connect and accept for that. And you yourself, what you need to do is, see, you have three options over here: photo, video, or write an article. So basically, if you start a post, you can just click on it, write about what you have done, and you can upload a photo related to that, and you can, you can post it. That is how, let it be like up to date. Like even we insist our students to follow this. it actually adds up at the end. When you're seeing your profile, you feel that, okay, you have done so many things. Otherwise, when quickly somebody is asking, we won't be able to take it up. So it's a good practice. It's not only for technical people, it's for everyone. So if you take a person who is in Tamil literature, so people will be having in that, like there will be media people, there will be people who are of same interest. Maybe you cannot find it in my network, but in your network you will be having. So as it keeps going, it will take you to that. Okay, I hope I just wanted to mention this. That's why I took some time. It's nothing to connect with AI, but then like I'll tell you a quick tip to make this LinkedIn work easy. So if you want a post, you can use ChatGPT. You just explain in your language. If you're comfortable in Tamil, you type in Tamil, or you use that voice thing in ChatGPT to just you explain your things. See, over here there is a mic. If you press that, and whatever you are talking, it will take up. Okay, so it will you can allow that mic, and whatever you are saying, it will record. Can you tell me what is the news today? Can you tell me? Can you tell me the news today? And you can give a tick, and then it understand it and try to give you the answers. Okay, so whatever you want to talk, you talk in Tamil. You understand. Okay, I have attended this one. Then you ask, can you make it as a post for LinkedIn? It will try to give you post. Okay, and you can copy paste that thing in your LinkedIn. So that way you don't have to type. You don't have to waste your time in typing. Instead, it will give you in a very precise form. That's how I used to maintain. That's a quick tip. There is nothing wrong, no plagiarism in that. It's our wish to write it. So I wish so that like it will be useful for you also. It will be useful for others also. See, otherwise, how you will understand that there is a person like Helen over there who can help you, or who likes to take classes for you? How we will understand? So this is how people connect with each other now in this world. Through this LinkedIn. Okay, now next I want to take up you to another collaborative background. Okay, you can take Google and you can type, or else I'll type this one in your chat. Meanwhile, you watch the video, I'll just share this.
Hi, my name is Madison, and I'm going to teach you how to use Miro. In the next few minutes, we'll review what you'll need to be an effective participant in your upcoming event. By the end of this video, you will know what Miro is, how to move around the space, and how to...
I'm sorry.
Hi, welcome to Tips and Tricks in Lucid Spark. In this video, I'm going to share a few best practices with...
I'll quickly run through it. Its name is Miro. I have shared it in chatbot. Kindly click on that, and it will show a few steps for joining.
My name is Madison, and I'm going to teach you how to use Miro. In the next few minutes, we'll review what you'll need to be an effective participant in your upcoming event. By the end of this video, you will know what Miro is, how to move around the space, and how to add thoughts and ideas. So let's answer the biggest question first. What is Miro? Simply put, Miro is a collaboration platform that allows you to work with others online. Working in Miro helps people express ideas, solve problems, and provide insightful feedback. Okay, let me introduce you to a Miro board. Everything in Miro happens on boards. Boards are empty, and then objects like stickies, shapes, and lines get added to build something unique and exciting.
Okay, so the thing is, I'll quickly run through this one. Its name is Miro. It looks like this. Okay, you can explore it. I'll just run through a few of the things because of the shortage of time. So if you go to Miro, basically what it will do is you can just share it in classroom. Okay, and everybody in the classroom will be able to work on this one. So click on that like AI playground. This will be the home. If you click on that, so you will be getting so create a team board, press on that, and you can even invite members also in that. So on the sides, whatever you are seeing is like you have sticky notes, you have text, you have like arrow symbols and all. Like you are just asking a question, what are all the advantages of AI? Write it in a sticky note. Okay, so you can actually share it. See, just share it to the whole classroom. People will be typing on it and you will be getting collective answers. So the classroom, the whole classroom, see what one person is writing, everybody else will be able to see that. So this is actually a wonderful tool. It is just like, oh, I'm so sorry, I have just closed it. So it's actually a wonderful tool where it is just like you're giving a single board to every student in the classroom and to write about some idea. You are giving a question and they are giving feedback on that. Now you can ask a question like, okay, what are all the tools which you feel that is good in AI? Okay, and share this one, and then ask them like, okay, you write your perspective on that. Okay, so your class become more effective, more what to say, innovative or informative, and every student will be very, very attentive because whatever they are writing, not only them, others also will be seeing. Okay, now the next tool which I need to share with you is called Lucid AI, LUCID. Meanwhile, I'm taking this one. You can type. It's called Lucid AI. I'm not again going much into it, but then like it does the same work as your Miro. About both this Miro and Lucid, the thing is, it is giving 3 pages only for free. I mean 3 boards only for free, but you can reuse it. That's more than enough for you to manage in the class. So you can reuse it. You can keep changing the question and give it to the class. So this is Lucid. So I will share LUCID, Lucid Spark. This is works very similar to Miro. Okay. So next thing and very important thing which I need to share with you is called Notebook LM. Okay, so if you type in Google Notebook LM, quickly I will show my Notebook LM for the subject which I was taking, that's called Speech Processing and Recognition. So everybody in this crowd, I wish like you should use this one, because as teachers, this is very, very, very important for us to take up to the class. So you can type in Google Notebook LM. It comes with a logo of black color background with some white color lines over there. Vanita ma'am have raised hands. You can unmute and try asking ma'am if you have any queries, or you can type in chat. Yeah, so coming towards this Notebook LM, it opens like this. See, this is the logo it is having. SPR is the subject which I was taking, Speech Processing and Recognition. This is how it will look like. On the side, you will be uploading all the contents. So what I have uploaded is what are all the lab contents that I am teaching, what are all the slides, and all the PDF, all the textbook, everything I have uploaded. And on the other side, if you see, you will be having like, I'm sorry, audio, video, slides, okay? All these things are there on the other side. And the center, you have something called chat. So you have 3 interfaces. On the side, you have source. On the center, you have chat. On the side, you have studio. So the good thing in this one is this, you can give it to, you can actually create, and you can see, if you see over here, it is shared. You can actually share, use this share button and send it to all your students in the classroom. Okay. The student will be able to ask the question. So there is a chat option over there. So if I ask like, what is speech? The goodness is on the side, if you see, there are something called 19 sources. This will go through the textbook or the information you have given in the sources, and from that it will try to give you the answer. If you have a question like what is the difference between using ChatGPT or things like that and using Notebook LM, the answer is if you type in ChatGPT, it will give you very generic answers. Instead, if you use it in Notebook LM, it will try to go through the book that you have given and try to give answers, which is what actually we need in our classroom. So this, I insist everyone to use it. Along with that, you have multiple options. You can create a video, you can create an audio. I'll just check, like there are a few things. See, this is something it created already for me if you click. So how your phone hears you. See.
All right, let's talk about something we do every single day.
So generally the thing is, if you see over here, it can create an audio like a podcast. It can create a video. It can create mind map. It can create a slide deck also. So select a particular chapter and you create slide deck. You can. Now, if you ask me how to add sources, click on add sources. You can upload your text files, you can upload PDF, you can upload it from Drive, you can even upload YouTube videos, whichever you want to share for class, and then you can query it. Okay, so this is something which I insist everybody to use in your class. It's called Notebook LM. Okay, I'll share this thing. Anatomy is given, that's the logo. This is how it looks like. My background was black, that is why it was. So you have like 3 windows, source, chat, and then studio, and you can use it. Okay, it's a really amazing tool to use in classroom. The advantage I will tell you, there will be students who doesn't want to ask question to us, or they will be shy, or we sometimes won't be able to answer to everyone. But this thing, if you give it to them, they will be querying that and trying to understand what answer they need to get it. Okay, so handwritten notes also you can upload in this thing. It will try to recognize and give you back as PDF. You can upload, it will recognize handwritten notes also. So it's a very effective tool to use in classroom. Now if you ask me, New Begin sir have informed that you all are using Classroom. So inside Classroom, if you open, there is a new thing that has come up, that I don't know how many of you have used it, but if you click, there is an option called Gemini. I can quickly show you. If you open your Classroom, all your regular things, I know you are very well, you know it very well, but you see 2 of the things, Gemini and resources. So if you click on Gemini in your Classroom, Google Classroom, you have multiple options that will do all your, see, generate a quiz. It will generate a quiz for you, create a rubrics for you. It will create a lesson plan for you. See what not. It creates all these things. And if you come down, you have an option really down. Yeah, there is one good thing here. You can create your notebook and share this notebook from Classroom to your students also. And there is something called gem. This gem is agent. We were saying no about agent. It will do some tasks. So if you click on create gem, it will, and you say like use it only for question paper generation. See, I have created gems for generating report. So if you, or like see over here, like quiz generator. So you can generate your own specific task and then you can use it. So you can explore it. I'm just telling, but you can explore it. It's very easy. You have to see the storybook. What it will do is if you give the title, it will generate a storybook for you. So if you have quiz generator, it will generate quiz for you. You give the title, it will create quiz for you. Okay, deep learning quiz. If I type, it will try to create quizzes for you. Okay, it will analyze. It takes some time. It will analyze and give quizzes for you. Okay. So you can explore it. I'm just introducing or running through the tools, but you can explore it. See, this is what I have told, like you have scaffold tools, which gives you all this generate quiz and stuffs like that. And you have gems, which you need to explore, which is what I have told you. And few other things. These are all the gifts from Google, and few other things are there. Wayground. Anyone over here have used Wayground? Quick response. or else you can just type Vagrant is one tool. It is used for quiz. Previously, this was known as quizzes. If you click, it goes like this, vagrant.com. This is not a free tool, but for if you sign in as an educator, it will try to give you 20 free. See, you see on the side, in unpaid version, it will give you like 20 free events. Like it can be, if you go to home, you can create quizzes, you can create video in quiz videos also. Because see on the side it's there, 11 out of 20 activities is used. So 20 activities will be given free for you. It's more than enough. Daily you will not be using it in class. We can create it and keep it for yourself. So if you check on my library, so I have created around 11, see, on copyright or understanding artificial intelligence, stuffs like that, whichever is of my interest, I can create. Now, if you ask me how to create it, go to home. If you go to home, you can create, search or upload. So if you click on create, it will ask you what kind you need. Do you need an assessment, a presentation, or a video? So if I click on an assessment, maybe you are in a hurry, but you need to engage your class. You can actually upload your questions to do it, or you can generate. You have a quick topic, you just ask them, okay, generate. So a thing, generate from scratch. You just need to give a text, give me this thing in deep learning. Okay, and if you click, it will create question for you, and you can just share it in your classroom. Okay, I know I'm going a bit quick, but it is okay. It is easy. Just note down the names and you can explore. Kahoot is also like that, very similar to your quizzes. There are multiple tools. As I told, we are saying something we have tried and made success in the class. There are many. Okay. So saying many doesn't make sense, but you can explore at least one or two tools to your class that helps you. Another thing is Mentimeter. I think Mentimeter will be very familiar to many people, but the issue with Mentimeter is in 1 month you will get, see, I'll just show you Mentimeter. This is the Mentimeter which I use, mentimeter.com. You can type 50 participants per month. In the next month, again, it will start. So in one class, you can use it for your diagnostic test or something. You can, or the word cloud. This is something which I have used in my cognitive psychology class. So it is just easy. Like you can create word clouds like how I have created. This is the answers that they have given. You just go to create and click on that, create Mendy, and you can go ahead with that. The next is Slido, which we have experienced in the first thing. Slido's goodness or advantage is it can accommodate 100 students, 100 participants at a time, and it's free. But above 100, if you need, you have to go for a subscription. But mostly we will have below 100 only. And Slido is good because we can add it as an extension to our Google Slides because if you are using that one in your classroom. Another one is Napkin. I hope many of you will be using this. Can I get a quick thumbs up? How many of you are using Napkin in your day-to-day life? This is a quick thing that helps you to create diagrams, flowchart and all. If you click on this one, if you go to Napkin, and then you just type whatever content you need to see. You have a lot of things over here. So if you click on, this is again free. If you click, you have a big paragraph. You just copy paste that paragraph and tell that to create a flowchart or a diagram out of it. So Napkin will do it for you. Okay, so all your big reports, you can just copy paste your report. See, AI driven stock market. See, you will be able to see a blue color line or click like a lightning symbol over there. If you click on that, on the topic, whatever you have given, it tries to create you a diagram for you. If you are feeling like, no, I didn't like the one that it is created, you have multiple options here. Or if you are very specific that I need a mind map only, you can type mind map. Or you need it in a different thing like process, data. There are multiple options here. And then if you click on that, you can export it. You can actually change the style of letters, anything you want. You can customize it and download it and use it for your purpose. This will be very useful for you to make slides and all, and diagrams. And Lotus Blossom is also another activity you can do with this thing. Canva, I think this is good for making posters. Again, with all the things that I'm saying, I'm just introducing you, but step by step, if you need, like, again, we need like 20 to 30 minutes for each of this thing to explain in detail. But today my agenda is to introduce you to these things, and I want you to go back and explore all these things. Slides also I'll be sharing. In the slide itself, the link is there. You can click on that link and explore. And few of the things I have added video also. You can listen to the video and understand how to use it. That will help you. So with this, I actually want to thank everyone, and I want to wrap up. I have taken 5 minutes extra. Sorry for that. And in midway, I was a little bit fast because I felt like I should cover at least the things which I have taken or I have given. I want to give those things to your plate, at least as a tag, so that you all are professors, like you can take it up and explore. You don't need a like line by line explanation. If you feel yet you need it, we are happy to do that. You can take up all the things as a first session. I mean, as this 5 session, you can take as an introductory session. And if you feel like you need an extra version of this thing, we will be ready. We are out here. You can call out anytime. We will be ready to support you very happily. Okay, so this is my LinkedIn profile. You can just, if you wish to connect with me, I'll be happy to connect. That's it from my end. If you have some question to take up, I'm happy. Otherwise, we can wrap up because I have actually crossed the time, and I'm sorry for that. Ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am. In fact, we should say sorry that initially we had some technical hinge with a few of them. That's why 10 minutes black. So we are very sorry about it.
No, so sorry.
And any questions? I guess since we are running out of time, may I request the participants to just mail and we will send it back to ma'am. Any queries you want to ask?
Yes, ma'am, that also can be done. It can be collected and given to us. We will address that. That is also happy from our end. We will be okay to do that also. And like keep this connection through New Begin, sir. We can
Yeah.
any support.
Take up things, and depending upon their requirements, maybe department wise, we'll be able to cater to it. And you have given a very great overview, ma'am, and it will help provided the faculty members go do research with each of these tools so that they'll be using it effectively in their classrooms. And Jennifer, ma'am, may I request any questions you want to ask faculty members? Could you just mail it to the deanery so that we'll be able to post it back to Helen, ma'am? And Jennifer, you go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Gratitude is a memory of the heart. May I now invite Ms. V. Vinoda, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Bishop Iber College, to propose the vote of thanks.
A very pleasant and blessed evening to everyone joining us in this virtual space. As we come to end of this first day of our online faculty development program on AI tools for effective teaching, evaluation, research, and collaboration, I take this opportunity with deep gratitude to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I thank Almighty God for His abundant grace, wisdom, and protection throughout this program. Despite the distance, varied locations, and digital challenges, His guidance has enabled us to gather, learn, and successfully conclude the first day of this FTP. On behalf of the Deanery of Academics, Bishop Iber College, I extend my sincere gratitude to our eminent resource person, Dr. Helen K. Joy, Director, Center for Artificial Intelligence, Christ University, Bangalore, who connected with us virtually and delivered an impactful and enlightening session on AI tools for collaboration and communication for faculty. The session was very interactive, informative, and immensely beneficial for participants across disciplines. I sincerely thank the resource person for introducing a wide range of AI tools for us, many of us, which are previously unfamiliar to us, and for explaining the effective applications. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our principal, Dr. J. Princey Merlin, for her continuous guidance, timely suggestions, and unwavering support. I sincerely thank the Vice Principal, Edith, and SF, and the Bursa for their timely support in all areas. My sincere appreciation goes to our FTP conveners, Dr. V. Violet Dayabaran, Head Department of Chemistry and Dean of Sciences, and the co-convener, Dr. S. Shobana, Head Department of English and Dean of Arts, for the meticulous planning, effective scheduling, and dedicated management of the entire program. I express my sincere gratitude to the organizing secretaries, Dr. A. Josephine Prabha, Head in Charge, Department of Physics and Associate Dean of Sciences, Dr. S. Azaria Kribakaran, Associate Professor of English and Associate Dean of Arts, Dr. V. Anthony Raj, Assistant Professor of Physics and Documentation Coordinator. Your patience, coordination, and behind-the-scene efforts ensure that every session flows smoothly. I also wish to thank all the faculty members of Bishop Weaver College for your presence, patience, and participation. Your meaningful interactions and enthusiastic involvement made this online FTP truly engaging and enriching. As we conclude this meaningful academic journey for the day, we look forward to your continued and active participation for the remaining days of the program. Your support and enthusiasm are what makes initiation like this impactful and worthwhile. Once again, thank you all. Wishing you continued learning, growth, and success. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much, everyone. A quick wish in 1 minute, if you can just switch on your camera, I'll be so happy to see the people behind the camera. Like I to just believe that you are there. Thank you so much, ma'am. Have opened quickly. I just felt like, okay, let me see the people behind camera. 1 minute anyway. Around 200 people are still there. If you take 1 minute, we will be happy seeing you. A quick request from our end, so that I'll take a screenshot and I'll post in my LinkedIn that, okay, these many people were there along with me, and I wish to see you also. If you're fine, can I request, or are we running out of time? Like it's almost
No, it's okay, ma'am. Like Vinod, you also could actually take some screenshots and
Okay.
share with ma'am
Okay,
also.
ma'am. Yeah,
Can we
sure.
have a pic together? Can I see you? It will be so happy to see you. It's perfectly fine. Like if you are in a space, it's fine. Like it's just my wish to see you people. Maybe sir and all might be knowing you. I have not seen any one of you, so I wish to see you people. If you could switch on your camera, I'll be just happy to see you. Yes.
Just a couple of minutes.
No issues, ma'am. I can wait. But okay.
Faculty members, kindly just switch on your video for a minute so that we'll take screenshots.
If it's fine for you, yes. Yes, Shobna.
And meanwhile, your feedback form is also posted.
Thank you, Jennifer, ma'am.
And kindly fill in the feedback form. And there is an assessment as well.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time. We'll meet again. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We are waiting to see you in person as well.
Great, ma'am. We'll meet again. Thank you so much, ma'am. I can leave now, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank
you so much.
Participants,
The
kindly
feedback,
wait.
yes, ma'am. The feedback Google Form link has been shared in the chat box.
And we request all of you to kindly take a couple of minutes to fill in the feedback. But for you attending all the 5 days, the certificate will not be provided by the deanery. This is for the kind information for the participants. Kindly inform all the faculty members to join on all the 5 days. Maybe a maximum of 4 days you'll be given the participation certificate.
As we conclude today's session, we are reminded that the future of higher education lies in how thoughtfully educators integrate technology with academic integrity and purpose. Thank you all for your active participation and cooperation. We look forward to your continued presence in the upcoming sessions of this faculty development program. Have a pleasant evening. Thank you.
Please hold on. Those of you, Vinod, we can stop the recording.